The Royal Grift on YouTube made an interesting observation while viewing the second episode of the Sussexes docuseries, Harry and Meghan. She points out the scene at the beginning of episode 2 where Markle and her red-headed husband were in the car. Harry looked like he had a script in his hand. Yep, the entire thing was scripted. Also, the editing was out of sync, she noticed. She played clips where Meghan was saying things, but her mouth wasn't moving. There was also a bit where Harry started speaking, but it was cut off after a few words. Don't they play the documentary before dropping it? It's not very professional. Also, it's possible that Liz Garbus was following the Sussexes in the car behind them. Besides, Petronella Wyatt, very well connected, writes in The Sun and reveals from a contact at Netflix. Meghan insisted on being filmed in 3/4 profile and would get very stroppy with the camera crew if she thought they hadn't captured her radiant beauty. The barefaced with towel scene was filmed by a crew, and Meghan spent 3 whole days reviewing the footage before deciding that it could be used. Petronella doesn't actually come out and say some video diary scenes are in fact staged for camera, but that's the only conclusion possible if Meghan is reviewing the footage. Meanwhile, claims from the first part of the Harkles Netflix series continue to unravel. Questions have already been raised about the show's cynical editing and inconsistencies in the couple's story, including variations on how they first met and got engaged. Now, former royal courtiers have spoken out to dismiss claims made by the Sussexes about their time in the royal household as outright lies. The latest claim to unravel in full. The paparazzi. The claim. The Duke of Sussex repeatedly complained that he was stalked by the paparazzi and compared trying to escape photographers to a hunter versus prey battle. He described being harassed while a montage of clips showing him being surrounded by photographers on nights out filled the screen. Reality. Prince Harry allegedly posed for photographs on nights out to help promote his close friend's nightclub. A friend told The Sun he agreed to walk out of the main entrance of the exclusive Chelsea night spot, Public, which was co-owned by his friend Guy Pelly, in order to be pictured. Mr. Pelly knew that a picture of Harry at the club would give it mass exposure. The source said, Harry started becoming a regular at the club in late 2010. Guy Pelly was his friend and he got Harry to come, which was amazing for the profile of the club. Pelly usually sneaked him in and out of the back door. It was his idea to get him at the front door a few times. Harry was pictured and boom, the club really took off. The misleading images. Claim. Filmmakers used photographs purporting to show that Meghan was being pursued by the press in a dangerous way whilst filming Suits. In episode 2, Silvertree, the producer of Suits, claimed people were breaking into the area where Meghan's trailer was and said photographers would hide with really long lenses. An image of a man dressed in black trying to discreetly take photos was shown alongside pictures of Meghan. The reality. The image used is in fact a stock photo which is on sale on the Alamy Stock Photo Agency website. It can be bought for as little as $11.99. The image is the latest in a string which appear to have been used misleadingly.